Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with more new cards. It's Fur Hire time. Everyone loves Fur Hire. I've got Golden over here who also loves Fur Hire.
That's me liking Fur Hire.
Fur Hire. Sky Fang, whatever the fuck. Fur Hire.
Sky Fang Brigade?
Kugadan no Hayate. They got new Fur Hires.
Their name is Beat Chocobo.
We got Rex, Gale Fur Hire, and Rex turned into a fucking chocobo. Rex is a fucking chocobo. This is awesome. I love this.
Hey, dinosaurs were chickens. We knew this.
Another dinosaur for the Fur Hire deck. Level 5 Wind Dinosaur, 2000, 1200. You can use the first effect of this card name once per turn. If you reveal this card in your hand, which is one monster Fur Hire. You. From your hand, except for Rex, Gale Fur Hire, then special summon this card. Cool.
Fantastic.
Seems pretty good to me.
Holy shit. Any Fur Hire effect trigger without using a normal summon?
If a card is added from your deck to your opponent's hand by a non-Fur Hire's card effect that you control another monster Fur Hire, you can draw one card.
That's just funny. That's just funny.
That second effect. I'm noticing something about it. Where's the once per turn?
Well, you see, it appears that they have Max Seed you by they slip it right under you.
Max Droll.
No, what is it? No, there's like a spell card that does the same thing whenever you search a card? I'm blanking on the name.
I don't know.
It was like big in Necros format.
That's crazy though that they just have a fucking. It's a guy that swaps out your Fur Hires, special summons itself for free, and then fucking draws a card every time your opponent adds something to their hand. That's awesome.
Wait, swaps out?
Swaps out?
No. It summons.
It summons them out.
Then summons this guy. Yeah,
oh my god! I was like, I thought it was returning them to the hand. Fuck.
No.
I don't know why I misread that I didn't misread it. I read it as it said it, but I did not comprehend it correctly.
Oh, okay.
Shared ride for hire. There we go.
That's what it is. Shared ride. Yes, it's shared ride on a monster.
It is a shared ride, though. Look at that.
Yeah, it's mechanics mirroring flavor.
This
card is
crazy.
It's so good.
This is Yokel for hire and shared ride for hire.
Shared ride. This is, and it's a dinosaur monster. We got a fossil dig target, baby.
That is true. It is another fossil dig target. Another fossil dig target.
Another one for your non-once per turn typal searcher.
Fuck, dude.
This card's so good. It's so good.
All right, Keel, shipwright for hire. A new link to. Need water. A sea serpent. Interesting. We're really expanding the typings on these. Link to water sea serpent, link effect, left bottom, 1800, two monsters with different types. Well, there you go, I guess.
There, boom.
You can only use the first effect, second effect of this card being used once per turn. If this card is link summon, you can set one spell trap for hire or one Fandora the Flying Furtress from your deck. Oh, you can have special mode extra deck the rest of the turn except for monsters for hire. That's still cute. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard and special summon a monster for hire from your hand. If your opponent controls a monster with the highest original attack on the field, you can special summon a second such monster. I gotta be honest, I don't know anything about Fur Hire. Is this good?
Oh, this card is insane.
It's one of the spell traps, but we have some new ones down below as well, which is already pretty good. And it replaces like Donner, which is a good like toolbox card, but not necessarily like a good link to. As just like a combo piece.
Yeah, this is a way better thing to link up into Folgo with than Donner ever was. Even though Donner was great, don't get me wrong.
Donner's a really good card, very good generically even, but it's an end board piece rather than a link ladder, right?
Yeah. Right now, what we have is it's a link that gets you any of your support cards, and those in the graveyard, it summons out more for hires. Like it's unreal.
That seems
how good
pretty
this card is.
decent. And here's
It's
the
bonkers.
Fandora, the fearsome flying fortress. It's our field spell. This card is always treated as a card for hire. Then why do we need to spell it out here if it's getting a card for hire?
So this card that you're looking at here is not the same card as what's mentioned up above.
Oh.
This is the deck's second field spell. Fandora the Flying Fortress.
The fearsome flying fortress.
Which is good. Like, they added it in there because the first field spell does not count as a fur hire, and it sucks.
That's awesome.
This, on the other hand, is based.
You can only use the second and third effects of this card once per turn. Monsters for hire you control gain 300 attack for each monster for hire you control with different names. That could actually get pretty big.
Ooh.
That's actually kind of nutty.
It's one of those multiplicative attack boosts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They do that a lot in Duel Links, like with the skills.
Yeah.
During your main phase, you can add one monster for hire from your deck to your hand and discard one card. Seems okay. Seems pretty decent. Seems fine to me. Yeah, fuck. If a face-up monster for hire you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, special summon monster for hire from your deck. Wow.
It's just pure value. It's incredible.
This card's crazy.
So good. It keeps getting better.
Storm for hire. Quick play spell. You can use the first and second card. If you control no monsters, special summon one level. This is what I always do. I always end up just doing that. I think it's funny, so I hope people enjoy it.
I'm starting to see. That's a running bit.
If you control no monsters, special summon one level 4 or lower for hire, monster for hire from your deck. Then if your opponent controls 2 or more monsters, you can special summon one monster for hire from your deck. And you can have special for hires. Let me try and comprehend that. That's a lot of text. If you control no monsters, special summon one for hire from your deck. And if your opponent controls 2 or more, you can special summon an additional one. Okay. And then you get locked. Do you only get locked if you're doing that second condition?
I don't think so. I think no matter what, it locks you into for hires.
Either way, though, this is a pretty decent card.
Pretty good.
It's literally any for hire in the deck if you control no monsters.
Yeah.
And if your opponent controls 2, it's any 2 monsters.
Now, are you familiar why it's worded like this?
Like, wait, is it saying okay? So it's getting. Is it not that you're getting 2? It's that you're getting 1 that's not level 4.
It's you're getting 1, and then you are getting a second one afterwards. It's sequential.
Okay. So one is level 4 or lower, and the other one's not. That's the difference between the 2. And then,
Well, that's the difference, but because it's worded this way,
getting the 2.
Yeah, you're getting the trigger effect on the first one.
Yeah.
Because if they were some at the same time, you wouldn't get that.
It's E-Telly, but if you're going second, it's Rescue Cat. Kinda, yeah. It's like worse E-Telly because you have to have no monsters, but...
Yeah, you have to draw in your opening hand, otherwise it's worthless, which is kind of a knock on it, but it's still a great card to open with. If your monster for hire would discard a card to activate its effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead of discarding one of those cards. Oh, that's crazy too. Oh, Raphael, that's really good. Raphael!
If only this had an effect to get itself into the graveyard if you already controlled a monster when you get to it.
Yeah. Well, thankfully we have a field spell that does just that.
That is true. Secret Technique for hire. Normal trap card, you only use one of the first and second effects discarding once per turn. Target card, face-up cards on the field equal target face-up card on the field up to the number of monsters for hire you control with different names. Destroy them, and if you control a level 8 or higher and a link 3 or higher, banish them instead. What the fuck? Okay, so you have to control Fulgo and one of the big fuckers from the main deck.
Yeah.
And then you get to banish them instead of destroying them. But honestly,
it's otherwise just Ritual Beast Steeds.
Yeah,
and that's awesome.
It's Steeds. Like that's pretty decent. That's a fine enough card.
Yeah.
And it's got a second effect. If a level 8 or higher or a link or link 3 or higher monster for hire, especially when they have to the field with this card in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Oh, it really is. Oh, wow.
Just get it back.
You just get it back. Wow.
Just get it back.
What are the techniques hourly rates? I don't know.
If you gotta ask, you can't afford it.
These cards seem nutty.
Every one of these is a banger. This is crazy.
There's some good ass cards in Fur Hire. Like Fur Hire Runic was a pretty good deck for a while.
Oh yes, the Fulgo draws.
I don't think you need Runic anymore though, right?
I wouldn't run it anymore, especially in the state that it's in right now.
Yeah, this stuff is really good. I wonder if you go more in on if you go a little more in on dinosaur stuff at all.
I'm not really sure what general dinosaur stuff you might play. Like, I guess
you could go Overraptor. That's another normal summon that gets you. This guy gets another Fur Hire out of the hand.
Oh, that's funny. And the Keel only needs monsters with different types.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use Overraptor and keep the Rex on board so that you can use its floodgate, quote unquote floodgate effect,
yeah.
keep drawing you cards. So, ooh, actually, you might be. I don't know if that's.
I don't know if that's better than what you could just do in regular Fur Hire, but like it's something to consider for sure.
Absolutely. And I guess with more dinosaurs, you could play more like double evolution pill.
Ooh, so now you're speaking my language.
Like, oh man, you added my Fur Hire board. That sucks. Anyway, UCT, you idiot.
Oh.
Did you save some interaction for this asshole?
Yes. UCT, let's go.
UCT. I mean, you have plenty of other non-dinosaurs in there.
You got anything? And they're going. Do you have anything you want to pop though? I guess it doesn't matter as long as you have something to pop.
Yeah, so you don't benefit from it, but at the same time, you usually have like a ton of cards anyway.
Like that's fine though, because like the problem with Dinosaur is that it has cards that benefit off of popping, and so everything is based on popping, and you can't get anything done if you don't drop things to pop.
Yeah, so I think it's just fine. If you're killing your opponent, then losing one card doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, I'm actually really interested in a potential Fur Hire Dino deck. That actually sounds really cool.
Hell yeah.
All right. We got one more card to look at in this video, which is Killer Toon Q, the new Killer Toon card. Folks, she's adorable.
Twin Tails.
Look at that. That outfit is insane.
Was like a microphone cage.
Yeah, and then it's got a see-through plastic that you can see like the bodysuit she's wearing. That's awesome. She reminds me of Uno Otamaki, the Vocaloid. No, not a voc. Is she a Vocaloid actually? I don't remember if she's a capital TM Vocaloid.
A trademark Vocaloid.
Your like cards look so cool. I wish you knew it was real. True.
Same here.
Killer Toon Q. The Killer Toon Q is going to have to be pretty good to make Killer Toon work. Obviously, and also it's not being called Killer Toon over here. It's being called something stupid. What was it again?
Man, I couldn't remember. It was a fucking
crazy Toon, cool Toon.
Crazy. It's actually called Total Distortion.
They should add tuner to the domain. Yeah.
No, you punk.
All right. Killer Toon Q is a level 3 light fairy tuner effect monster with 900 attack, 900 defense. If this card on the field be used as sinker material, one tuner in your hand can be used as one of the materials. Ooh. That's how all have. You can only use the first and second card once per turn. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon a tuner from your hand. Thank God, an extender. Deck or graveyard. Wow. Except for Killer Toon Q. Also, you cannot special summon the rest of the turn except for tuners. If this card is set to the graveyard as a secret material, you can excavate the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck, banish one of them, and then place the other one on the bottom or top of the deck. I think Killer Toon is going to need a second wave of support to be good.
Wait, does this not do it? I thought this did it. I thought this was like the killer app for the deck.
It's a good card, don't get me wrong. It's just like, I don't know if it does enough.
So there's a card that I was specifically looking at when reading this, and I need to show it.
Red Nova?
No, fuck that card. That's got my name on it. That's for me. Have you seen Bird of Paradise Lost?
No. What the fuck is Bird of Paradise Lost?
I'll link you really quickly.
Hold up. I got my where's my setup? There it is. It's over here for some reason.
Okay.
That way everyone can see it. Oop.
Oh, wrong card.
Wrong Paradise. This card gains 100 attack and defense for each tuner in your graveyard. Once per turn, send a tuner monster from your hand to the graveyard, and target a monster opponent controls. Take control of it until the end phase. That's stupid.
And it's a tuner.
That's stupid.
You can summon it with this monster. We've never had a way to get this out onto the field effectively.
That's
and your whole deck is
funny.
tuners.
This is good for domain, I feel like.
Why are you saying that? Why is everyone saying that now?
No, I just like I think it's good in lower power formats, that's all.
Is that gonna be the whole this card is fun. It's a fun card. Is that how we're gonna do that now? It's good for domain.
I literally saw I think the post was from CJ that was like, white people don't say this is a fun card anymore. They say this is good in lower power formats.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're right, you're right.
It was either that or it was white people don't say cards are bad anymore. They say it's good in the lower power format. But yeah, of course, the big one everyone is talking about is Red Nova, which just gets you a fucking bullshit.
Sure, fine, I guess.
It's like a good combo piece. It's fine. I don't know.
But like, you can only summon tuners after that point, right? When you use her? So it's a Fire Fiend tuner that you have to summon.
Yeah, there's a few of those. Let's see.
I imagine, because people are talking about it. But...
Yeah. There's not a lot of them, to be fair. Not a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's specifically, so it's fire. Why does it still say race?
You know.
Fiend. Is tuner over here? There it is. There it is.
There it is.
So you could get Infernoid Evil. That's not a tuner. What the fuck are we doing?
What?
Okay, there we go. Now it's doing it.
There you go. Okay. So
you could just get Rico.
Oh, well, that's on theme, so actually, never mind.
But you could also get all the resonators.
Yeah.
And some of them are good.
But all of them are you're trying to use those to make non-tuner monsters.
Yeah, but you can still use the resonators to get your to get like more resonators or shit. Or to get stuff that's in archetype like Rico, and then they're all tuners and they summon themselves, and then yeah, Jaxel did a read every red Nova target. Yeah, he did. So it's like it's an option. I feel like the second wave is going to be what really determines where these land.
Got it.
And that's all for this one. Really cool fur hires. Really excited about these. Honestly, it feels like a really fun deck with these cards.
That was a fun deck already.
Yeah,
now we're about to go off the rails.
I fucking love. Like, I've never played Fur Hire, so I didn't play Fur Hire Runic either. But I love the concept of fucking draw 6. That's so cool.
It was sublime pulling that off.
Otherworldly
experience.
Thank you so much for watching this one. Let me know down in the comments below what you're going to do with these Fur Hire cards and what you think of the Killer Toon stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in the credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleakill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.